Hey everyone, this is Kim with Heart Market, and today I'm actually tuning in from Vail, Colorado. If you've never been to Vail, we have the coolest architecture here. You truly feel like you're in like a little European village. Just kind of a peek at some of the surroundings here. So I'm really grateful to be spending the day here. Today in my mindful living series, I want to talk about, actually, I think it's the pinnacle of mindful living. It's self-care. So if you don't have self-care routines in place, just a planting of another seed to remind you that that's really important. And self-care, oh boy, there's so much to cover. When you feel aligned and you feel like you're taking care of yourself, and you are taking care of yourself, and you're well rested and you're well nourished, and you know, this is way beyond like survival basic needs. Really, self-care is like, you know, really stepping into your future self and doing all the things that sometimes you wish other people would do for you, you do for yourself, right? So I just wanted to talk about that briefly, see if you have things in place, and if not, really do that. Get some things in place. If you would like the downloadable of really just kind of jotting down your top 10 mindful living self-care tips, just email me at coheartmarket@gmail.com and I will send them your way. So for me, self-care is really taking ordinary things that we do and stretching them out and making them extraordinary. So whether that's, you know, bathing, using, you know, whatever, you know, healing natural, you know, soaps or lotions that just make you feel good. Just don't use regular lotion. Make sure that it's organic and doesn't have toxins in it and has a scent that's pleasing to you and it's, you know, makes you feel inspired and uplifted. Things like, you know, pouring a glass of water, well, make sure it's filtered, add some lemon to it. You know, things like that I think are important when we're talking about self-care. But there's bigger things too besides just your day-to-day. It's, you know, going to places that inspire you, like where I am now. And if you can't maybe go to those places, you know, find a cool art book, look up a video or some images online. So it's just taking things that your heart feels really called to do and doing them and making time and space. And then if you maybe are lacking some resources, get creative. Find out how to tap into that feeling in a creative way. So for those of you that have been following me on my journey for a while, you know how important plant-based medicine is to me. So essential oils is another thing that I use daily to really increase my vibration. You know, if I'm feeling anxious or stressed or worried or tired or maybe like overly kind of hyper and excited, because sometimes we get that way too, and that doesn't feel good. You know, there's ways that we can use essential oils and plant-based medicine to really get us grounded and kind of balanced out too. So if you'd like a one-on-one coaching session with me, just also email me at coheartmarket@gmail.com. And self-care, super important. What have you done for yourself lately, and how can you even make it more loving, more better, more? It's time to think of yourself, especially for us parents and career folks who put our attention on everyone else but us. Try putting yourself first and making sure you feel loved and peaceful and rested and balanced. All my very best to you from Vail, Colorado.